can I just buy a baby? Can I just buy a baby in debug? I'm currently digging around debug because I'm trying to find a lamp that I always see Lil Simsy use that like gives you like a flirty aura in the room. Like there's ones that can make you like creative and energized and stuff like that. Can I buy a baby in debug? Could I have just skipped this whole pregnancy thing and just bought a baby in debug? Kind of tempted to like, oh, I can buy a baby in debug. Yeah, but who will, I don't want to deal with that. I'm already pregnant. I don't want to deal with another baby, but like, who will it say is the parents? I am curious, but don't care to raise two babies. As soon as she gives birth to this baby, and no, Johnny Zest is not the dad. It's Makoa. She has like 4 boyfriends. She keeps getting negative mood buffs because she's not, is that a lollipop? She keeps getting negative mood buffs. A spoon? I can just buy a random spoon. Oh, cool. Because she's like missing her partner, so I'll like call one of them over. It's Crumple Bottom's purse. So I'll call one of them over and she still has it, and I'm like, bitch, which one is it? Actually, I kind of want to buy this because it's really cute and I kind of want to put it in on my shelf in my living room. Very cute. Pretty sure this is a shelf where I'm putting all of the shit that I'm finding, like collecting around town and finding in the dumpster, which by the way, I have not dumpster dived since Dove. Shit, I don't know. Since my sim became super famous. She's a global superstar. So I'm like, maybe it's probably not like the most whatever for you to be dumpster diving, and also you don't need to. I built an entire nursery and barely used like 10,000 simoleons. It was great. Look, you can just buy wine in debug and it doesn't cost anything. Yeah, why do I not just do that? What is all this little shit? Spatulas? I don't know. Debug is like objects in the game that usually you have to... What's that? Why can't you just tell me when I'm looking at books? It's usually objects that you either have to like... They're not playable because they're like part of like a community lot. Or like... You have to unlock them, like a fucking spoon. How are you getting a spoon? The only thing that I don't like is that like a lot of times it doesn't tell you. See, like there is like the displays and stuff when you go to the cafes and shit. There's car parts, like all kinds of shit. But the only thing that I like really don't like about it is it's very, very hard to sort through debug shit, and also it can be a lot of times you don't know what the hell you're looking at. You have no idea what the hell you're looking at, which is a very big problem. I need to figure out how I need to look up the cheat for unlocking all of these objects, like the career objects, because bitch, I'm never gonna get a career. Listen, I am a basic bitch. I was born a basic bitch and I will die a basic bitch. I love me a Willow Creek, okay? I like to play in Willow Creek. I like to do my career as painting and writing and making YouTube videos. I like to play sped up and with the walls down, and apparently those are all things that make you a basic bitch. I am never going to play a career path, like an actual factual fucking career path in The Sims. I have not played an actual career path in The Sims since I've been able to paint and write books and make a living that way. And then like YouTube videos on Sims make a shit ton of money. So like I'm not doing it. Like I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a detective. In the pack that's coming out tomorrow, you can be a Grim Reaper. I have no interest in it. So I never get to see like or buy like, well, I can see them obviously, but I never get to buy like the career. Oh, that's cute. I never get to buy like the career specific things because I'm never gonna fucking unlock them ever. She has a negative mood buff from missing the indoors because she's an indoorsy Sims. She has not left her house in like 3 days other than to go outside and take out the trash. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I love when there's bugs in the game. Yes, you're pregnant. See the diaper above? Yes, you're pregnant. I love the bugs in the game that cause like negative mood buffs, and there's like nothing that you can fucking do to solve it because it's not happening. That's not happening. I don't think that we should participate in the neighborhood brawl today, because in a couple of hours you're going to be in your second trimester. I don't personally think that that would be a very good idea, but there are also extremely, largely, painfully, hugely, very pregnant Sims that are like at the bars getting drunk. So, does the game actually care about that? I don't know. Wait, how did this happen? How did this happen? Did this happen because she hasn't been dumpster diving? Did this happen because she hasn't been dumpster diving? Look, she's live streaming herself fucking dumpster diving. I mean, here I was. I'm not gonna dumpster dive anymore because I do have a little bit of shame now that I'm very famous. Also, me live streaming it. My streaming drone is going to die on the street, and then I'm not going to be able to get it back in my house, and I'm going to be so happy about it. She's also dumpster diving, pregnant, in lingerie, so we love that for you, dear. Okay, so I do have some fears, and I guess we could talk about them now before the baby gets here, and we just end up finding out. So I have aging turned off in this save file. Like, she's never going to age, and none of the other Sims in this file are going to age, but they can die. Like, they can get electrocuted, they can drown, a cow plant can eat them, all of that. They just can't die of old age because nobody's aging. I do have a little bit of worries because I've never had a baby in a save file where you don't age. So I'm wondering if I'm going to have to force the baby to age up. You know what I mean? Have them blow out a candle, blah, blah, blah. Because when I tell you right now, bitch, I am not dealing with an infant forever. I am very worried about the fact that she is juggling 3 or 4 men, I don't even know, and the fact that she is like very career motivated. I think she's going to be very, very upset if she can't make videos or paint or write, because that's what she likes to do and it makes her money. And she's got the I think it's the practice makes perfect trait, which means she's always wanting to like build skills. Like, I just started her fitness skill because she needed something new to do, and I think I'm going to start working on her logic skill because she needs something fucking new to do. So I'm a little worried if her baby's going to be tiny forever, even if it's an infant, even if it's a toddler. How long is it going to be that old? Am I going to have to like force it to age up? I also have this idea that the only Sims I'm going to play with in this file are Sims that have like like her daughter. I'll play with her daughter, and then while I'm playing with her daughter, if she has a baby, I'll play with that baby when it grows up, and just not make new Sims, you know. And they're all going to be the same age at the same time because they don't age. Oh, I need to plug this shit in. I am a little worried though, because a lot of people like that their kids are in school because it gives them a break. A lot of people like when they play with 2 Sims and one of them goes to work because it gives them a break. Blah, blah, blah. I fucking hate when Sims have to go to school. It's annoying. And then they get mad when they have to do their homework and blah, 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 blah. And like everything that you do, like it shapes them, you know? I am worried. Like, how is she going to juggle a child and as many boyfriends as she has and her career at the same time? Guys, this is a life simulator. It's a little too real sometimes. I think what I'm gonna do if her kid doesn't automatically age, and I'll be finding that out, I have no idea. What I'm gonna do is like keep them a baby, a toddler, a kid long enough for them to get like all of their milestones and then age them up. You know what I mean? But listen, guys, that baby is, we're gonna be a toxic vlogger mom, okay? We're gonna be that toxic social media mom that just plasters her kid all over the place. I'm just gonna have to live stream absolutely everything that I do so she doesn't lose fame. If you have a famous Sim and they don't do anything to like maintain their fame, and that includes like publishing books, live streaming, publishing videos, things of that nature, going in public and playing a guitar or singing or something like that. Like, you can even make like movies and stuff like that, uploading to Simstagram, all of that shit. If you don't do anything to like maintain your career as a famous person, you lose fame. And I feel like I've worked a little too hard. I feel like I worked a little too hard for it. I also feel like it's really funny how I made her as famous as she is because oh, she's feeling sick. I made her as famous as I made her. Please don't fucking catch on fire, bitch. This sim has caught on fire more times than any sim I have ever played with, despite the fact that she has, like, the nicest cooking shit. Like, did I pull it out of the dumpster? Yeah, but I repaired it. It's fine. It's really funny to me. It's not lost on me that I made her as famous as she is. It worked really hard to get her there. So that it would be easier for her to socialize and make money, and she never fucking leaves her house now. That's not lost on me. That's not lost on me at all. I can't wait for her negative mood buff where I didn't let her go out and beat people up because she's pregnant. I keep having her cook, first of all, because it's something to live stream, and second of all, because she is addicted to building skills because she has a practice makes perfect trait, and also because leftovers in the fridge. So when her man meets come over, meets because there's more than one, when they come over, they can just get in the fridge and get some leftovers. This guy keeps walking back and forth in front of my house, and he just stopped and was thinking about her because he's watching her through the window. If you think I won't go outside and kick your ass, I will. I have a level 4 fitness skill, bitch. Try. Like, look, he just started to walk away, and then he stopped and started coming back. He's been doing that for a while. You better decide what you're going to do because you're about to catch these fucking hands. I like how her negative mood buff about being inside, even though she is fucking inside. I want to be inside. You haven't left your house in days other than take trash out. Has been replaced by a never good enough. Because, of course, it has been hours and he is still walking back and forth in front of my house. I will take the hit to my reputation and kick your fucking ass. That's the thing, though. That's the thing. Don't challenge me in my level 4 fitness skill. There's always paparazzi outside of her house, too, which is super fun. Oh, she just entered her second trimester. Look at her little belly. Aww. They're only pregnant for 3 days. I'm actually kind of hoping that, because parenting is a skill whenever you, I think it's the parenthood pack that comes with, or the growing together. It might be growing together. I'm kind of hoping that that'll be enough to, like, make her stop being so stressed out about the fact that she's just not building a skill. Her skills are so high. Like, chill out. She's maxed out a lot of them, and she's constantly working on shit because if she's not, she's stressed out. Kind of hoping that she can kind of focus some of that energy on mom shit, you know, even though we're not going to be very good mommies because we're going to be live streaming our child's entire fucking childhood. I just got a pop-up for Cupid's Corner. No, we don't need any more. We don't need any more people to fucking juggle in our life. Actually, nobody came over today. Johnny left at 5:30 in the morning, but nobody came over. She's going to have a negative mood buff soon. It's like nobody comes over, or they all come over all at once, and it doesn't matter because I have polyamory turned on, but still, it's like fucking stressful. She's juggling Sergio, Bjorn, Johnny, Makoa, and then every once in a while, shithead fucking Joaquin. Sergio hates kids. Hates kids. He's going to come over and be like, ugh. Honestly, I thought if anyone was going to be her baby dad, it was going to be him. Oh, I forgot about Diego. He's in every once in a while, too. I did go ahead and absolutely scramble him because he's a dick if you just let him be what he is. He's just an absolute asshole. Neighborhood brawl was awful. Well, you're basically the equivalent of like 20 weeks pregnant, so I think you need to get the hell over it. Also, she has a negative mood buff because she's been away from somebody for too long. And I don't know who it is. We get to go through the motions of figuring that out. It's probably Bjorn or Sergio. I'm not sure yet. You've been alone in your house for less than 24 hours. I think you need to calm down a little bit. I'll invite someone over in a few hours when they're awake. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. If I called anyone or invited anybody over, they'd say they're sleeping. So I'll wait until like 7 and invite someone over so she can chill the fuck out. I'm about to do a complete and total overhaul on her house. I'm about to add a second floor because babies need a lot of stuff. I need a place to put a high chair. I need places to put toys, stuff like that. And then I was thinking about it. If the baby is sleeping in the living room and the TV is on or the stereo is on, it wakes them up repeatedly. So I have 170,000 simoleons. I think I'm just gonna completely renovate this shit. Well, not completely. I think I'm gonna add a second story. I think I'm gonna move her bedroom upstairs. I think I'm gonna make her a separate office to like put her treadmill and like her YouTube station and her easel and all of that shit in, her karaoke machine up there because she's working on her singing skill, and build her bedroom and a separate bathroom upstairs, and also get rid of that ugly ass sink, that obnoxious ass sink, because I got it out of the dumpster. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And maybe make this room like a sunroom or something, someplace like maybe like a little lounge area or like an office or something that I can put the stereo in, because a lot of people when they come over they immediately go for the stereo. Sims love to dance. So I don't know. I just know that the stereo is going to keep the baby up, and there's a lot of shit in the way, like this, like this, like this, of like where I'm going to be able to put stuff that the baby's going to need. Also, I need to start before Johnny comes in, because I don't know if you can, that's him walking down the street, and I guarantee you he's going to end up at my house. Oh my God, that took me so long, like well over an hour. And what did I tell you? Either nobody shows up or multiple people show up. Johnny showed up, and then Bjorn showed up. Look at their clothes. There's like a running joke in the fucking Sims community with how Sims like dress themselves. Like they can't dress themselves. Look at him. Look at him. When they have to auto generate their outfits, I love your earrings. I love the fistful of rings, the watch, the nose ring. Did I already say that? I love your necklaces. Bjorn also looking very cool with a fistful of rings. He usually, and a very lovely necklace, he usually has in nose rings. Loving the crop top. Loving the fit. Loving the Hey Dudes or whatever they are. Sperry's? Is that what they are? They were like big a couple of years ago. Shit, I don't know. You just gotta respect the randomly generated Tony outfits. Johnny, I have a feeling we're gonna hit the 3rd trimester while you're here. I'm wondering if I just don't invite him in, if he just won't come in, because I just don't feel like dealing with 2 people at once. They don't get jealous or anything like that because I have polyamory turned on, but still. Look at his earrings in his picture. That's so funny. I made this like little seating area where her bedroom used to be, and I put the radio and the video games in there. I found that TV in the dump. It's a very fancy TV. I found it in the dump, and I didn't want to get rid of it because I kind of knew I was going to need it one day, so I just put it in my dining room. But I put the radio and the video games in there because when the baby comes, if I put a bassinet in like the living room, the sitting room is what I'm going to call it, it'll continuously wake it up. I just added a couple little seats and a lamp in here, and then took everything else out just so I could have room for like a toy box and shit. Maybe a bassinet. Oh, this is in like the new living room. I put like a little toy box and a bookshelf in there, basically just to take up space. This is her like skill building room. There's nothing special about it. Like her treadmill is in there, her karaoke machine, her easel. I might put another easel downstairs because she spends a lot of time painting. And then I put a keyboard in there so she can build her piano skill, which she hasn't even started on yet. And then I put a chess table in there because I want to start her working on the logic skill. There's like nothing on the walls or anything. It's literally just a room dedicated to her building skills. Though I do need to put a radio in there now that I think about it. I put her little YouTube studio right there. I made just like a bare bones bathroom up here. This is her bedroom. It's very cute. I actually got super excited because I've never seen this rug before. I've never seen this little rug before. I kind of was running out of motivation after a while to like do anything. So I had a lot of trouble cluttering it, but it'll work. It'll work for now. That'll do, pig, you know? I'm thinking about making this her office. I just don't feel like dealing with it right now. Like, I just spent so fucking long building this. I just don't know if I care to deal with it right now. Also, that is a plant from downstairs clipping through the ceiling. Do you notice anything different, Bjorn? Do you notice anything different from the last time I saw you this morning? When you stood outside of my house and I didn't invite you in? Do you notice anything different? So, that's fun. Haven't seen or heard from Makoa, you know, since he showed up and got me pregnant. But do you notice anything different, Bjorn? The only bad thing about being in the 3rd trimester is sometimes they can stay pregnant for days. For days. I give her a day. If she does not have the baby by tomorrow night, I'm going to buy a bassinet and put her ass into labor. Just rip the fucking Band-Aid off. I do have to wonder if Sims notice it whenever you show up and you're pregnant and you weren't the last time that they saw you. I love how she just developed the no touching quirk right as they went upstairs to cuddle in bed. I also love that he just farted and there was a giant stink cloud around him and he gave no shits at all. I used to give my Sims like the carefree or the carefree, or there's another one. I can't think of what it is, trait. And then I realized all that it did was make it so they burped and farted in front of people and like felt no shame about it. Oh my god, he just farted the entire time he was walking down my stairs. Like I've never seen a fucking Sim crop dust. What the fuck? See, this is why I have her cook a bunch of food and just put it in the damn fridge. Because they eat the leftover. Though I kind of wish his ass would go the hell away. I gotta repair my radio. I gotta repair my robot. Look, you can't tell she's pregnant at all from the front. Also, Bjorn, I'm sorry. I may traumatize you a little bit. But I think I'm going to go ahead and put her into labor. Though you should be used to that. Because you have multiple children with your wife. Well, I was going to try to put her in labor. I don't know why I can't. I was looking at the swatches on this bassinet. I kind of have a little bit of regrets with making everything pink. I have regrets. I know I said I was going to wait, but I can't. I'm impatient. I'm impatient. Yes, we're in labor. I don't know if I'm going to have her sit around in labor for 3 hours or if just go over there and have your baby. Makoa will end up sending her a present in the mail, and it'll be like an action figure or like some blocks or something, and that'll be that. Like, he won't talk to the baby at all until it's older. That's usually the way that it goes. Then he'll call them and stuff and ask them to go to like the Spice Festival. I don't have a name in mind, so let's just see. Her name is her name Penelope is randomly. Oh, that would have been cute, Jeannie. I'm panicking a little bit. We're gonna name her Pumpkin because it's Halloween tomorrow. Pumpkin craft, how cute. And also I saw a pumpkin mug across the road. We're gonna take a picture of Pumpkin. Oh, you're so cute, Pumpkin. Oh, Pumpkin, age 0. Oh my god, it's the fact that her dad has infants, 2 of them at the same time. Pumpkin and her half-sister, Tasha, and Nani. Girl, you need to like leave his ass because I think you deserve better. I know I have polyamory turned on, but this shit even happens in save files where it's not. I'm going to do a bunch of interactions with the baby to like get my parenting skill up and to like see if it's gonna give her any kind of like positive thing for when she grows up, like top-notch infant or anything like that. And then I'm gonna age her ass up. I tried to look to see like when she's gonna age up, if she's gonna age up. I can't even click on her. I think I have to forcibly age her up. I can't remember. I haven't played with an infant since I had my Barbie save file, rest in peace. Oh my god, I just became friends with my daughter. Oh, their names are Penelope and Pumpkin. Cute. She doesn't like need to interact with the baby the whole time. Like, she can set the baby down and like leave it alone and they'll like entertain themselves or like go to sleep. But I don't know what to do with my hands. Like, I don't know what to do with my hands. And also, like, in other save files that I've had where I've aged my kids up and set them free out into the world. Like, I had one save file where I had like 7 fucking kids with Bjorn. She's autonomously taking care of the baby. They get very angry at you and they have like very, very negative sentiments towards you. Makoa didn't even send us a present. He didn't even send us a fucking present. We got her little baby handprints in the mail. I cannot believe Makoa didn't send us a fucking gift. Come on, Pumpkin. We're going to go burn down his house. I'm going to tell his wife. Oh my god, he just showed up. He is pissed that I have a baby. He just started stomping his feet and like throwing a tantrum. I've never seen a Sim act like that. Even Sergio, who fucking hates kids. But also, here's the thing. In the last, several days, she has only woohooed with Bjorn and Johnny. So which one of you was it? Which one of you was it? Which one of you was it? First time in the save file that it has happened, and it's with the people that she consistently woohoos with. So which one of you was? It has to be Bjorn because Johnny's awkward ass doesn't woohoo with anybody else. Huh. Huh. And also, I don't care that you're mad at me for having a baby. We are merely friends. Yeah. We're not dating. We're not woohooing. We're not woohoo partners. You are literally just my friend. I don't care that you're mad at me for having a baby. I regret nothing. I don't regret my little pumpkin. Bjorn would like to come over and hang out. Is that okay? Bjorn, did you give me crabs? Like, actually, did you come? Did you? I have an idea. I have an idea. We're gonna find out who it was. It's not Johnny. It's not Johnny. In fact, the only fucking sim that Johnny knows is me. Let's see. Let's see if my theory is right. You need to chill, my guy. I'm just saying. Stay off your wife for a minute. Their marriage is not doing very well. Oh, I wonder why. Who else has she woohooed? Because it's only been Bjorn and it's only been Johnny. Who else? Okay, so it wasn't Joaquin, even though she hasn't seen Joaquin in probably like a week. And it wasn't Sergio, but isn't this funny? Avoid children for 6 hours. We might have to scramble you, bud. Because he's the only sim that she has established a romantic relationship. He asked her to be in a romantic relationship with him. And she was like, yeah. And he hates kids. And guess what? Your girlfriend just had one. And you haven't been around her in a while. Like, in a while. Because she went that whole fucking pregnancy and you didn't even know it. We're gonna go check the only other person that it could be. I'm kind of afraid that, like, what if this is like a bug? What if it's like a bug in the game, like how I had the negative mood buff saying that she missed being inside, even though she fucking was inside? You know what I mean? Like, what if it's just one of those types of bugs? I can't see over. I can't see over. Okay, please don't have moved. Please don't be moved. I don't feel like combing the map, but it also is very important to me that I find out where this shit came from, assuming it's not a bug. Your wife is family oriented, good and cheerful, and you're very unsatisfied in your marriage. Why am I not surprised by that? It's not him. So I don't know. Maybe it was a bug, because I'm pretty sure that's it. And she hasn't seen him either in a really long time. I mean, he was the one that got her pregnant and she went all through the fucking pregnancy and he didn't acknowledge it at all. You think it could have been a bug? You think it could have? I like his shoes. I like your blue shoe. I'm gonna go ahead and age the baby up. I have to stop filming in a minute because I need to go downstairs and make the kids dinner. But I'm gonna go ahead and age the baby up just because I don't know how long they're gonna stay a baby because I can't... I can't wait to see what she's gonna look like. I need to pick her a thingy. I don't hate myself. Even though I feel like this doesn't actually, like, do anything. I feel like it doesn't, like, actually, like, make a difference at all. But I don't hate myself. I changed her outfit because I don't know what the hell they were trying to do with that randomly generated shit. She's so cute. She's all Makoa. She is all Makoa at this point. Oh, Sergio, it's so funny you showing up here. I was just talking about you. Huh, how crazy that you just showed up here and I was just talking about you. That's so crazy how you just showed up and I was just talking about you. It's crazy, isn't it? I definitely didn't swap that out for family oriented or anything. And I didn't actually invite him over. He was just there. He just showed up. Oh my God, I just loaded into my house. Why is my child in the street? Why is my child gassy in the street? Makoa said he's feeling very unsatisfied. And if I'm mean to him while he feels this way, we'll end our relationship. Oh no, I'm so sad about that. Look at Pumpkin getting a bath. How cute. Well, I think it's cute anyway. Look, her a good mommy. Don't mind the drone beside her because she was just live streaming everything that she did. Also, this baby does not have a birthday. It does not have an estimated time of growing up. So I'm going to have to force her to grow up. But I think I'm going to have her hit a few milestones before I do. And also, I spent a lot of time and money on this fucking nursery. So Makoa's sentiment about Pumpkin is that she's his whole heart. Oh, please. He has not even acknowledged once that she exists. Friends. You shouldn't be friends. Fuck off. Her so cute. I can't wait for her to get to set up milestones so I can take pictures of her.